Welcome to another installment of McAllen Update. I'm Roy Ganthu.
And I'm Roxanne Lerma. Today we are out at our McAllen Central Station. Thank you so much for joining us. We begin today with an update on the bond election we've been covering for you. Voters passed both propositions, setting the stage for drainage improvements at 23 locations throughout the city. Drainage outlets will be widened and capacity at detention flooding ponds will be increased, among other infrastructure improvements. Proposition B will lay the groundwork for an expansion of the traffic systems in McAllen. New traffic cabinets and controllers will be installed, and traffic synchronization will improve along major corridors.
Our job now is to ensure that we move quickly, as fast as we can, as prudent as we can to get these projects complete. So the next thing will be to determine how much we're going to borrow in order to take the next step, which is the design work of drainage and traffic. So the city management, along with the finance department and others, consulted with our financial advisor and our bond counsel, and I will be recommending that we sell $4 million worth of bonds in order to design all of the drainage and commence the traffic.
The $22 million drainage bond and the $3 million traffic bond mean homeowners will pay approximately $24 more per year in property taxes. 2017 was one of the busiest hurricane seasons in terms of landfall and impact. Have you ever wondered about the brave pilots that fly into the wicked storms? Roxanne Lerma introduces us to one of them.
Devin Miser is used to being in the eye of the storm.
We don't take anything for granted. We are not casual about it at all. We are very focused and very professional as we go through. It can be bumpy, it can be smooth. It all depends on the storm, really.
The Air Force Major is part of an elite team known as the Hurricane Hunters. She pilots this multi-million-dollar plane right into the center of the storm.
I was an active duty weather officer for 6 years, and this is a dream for a lot of weather officers. So I thought that I would be a weather officer in the back of the plane, but I got an opportunity to fly, to become a pilot, and so now I get to fly the aircraft, and I love it.
Local residents had a rare opportunity to meet Miser when the NOAA Hurricane Awareness Tour made a pit stop in McAllen. School groups and residents met one-on-one with crew members and toured a pair of hurricane hunting aircrafts.
I love going out to the schools and doing tours like this because it does show the little girls and little boys that there are women that do this and that enjoy doing this.
McAllen was one of only 6 locations in the nation to host the Hurricane Hunters.
I think our community needs to know the importance of these events and what these people do and what they do for our first responders, our police officers, so that they can better protect us. It's always very important to be informed during these weather-related events.
The Hurricane Hunters do collect critical information, like the intensity and direction of the storm. Their mission is vital to warn Americans how a storm will impact their lives and their property.
We got satellites. The new NOAA satellite does an incredible job at giving us the information, but sometimes you just got to be there. And that data is instrumental. It's so important to get into the models, and it really does help make us it makes a better forecast.
Well, these are our checklists.
The 38-year-old is one of only 2 female pilots on the team. Though there's no family history of flying or military service, she's the first. Miser plans to do this for the rest of her life.
I think it's a very important mission, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
She's truly a rare breed. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roxanne Lerma.
Does your business want to make a difference in our community? We have the perfect solution for you. Join our Adopt a Park program. The new cleanup program is being launched to help keep area parks maintained throughout the year. Area businesses will have an opportunity to adopt a park in the city, pledging a minimum of 4 cleanups per year. Signs like this one at the park and other perks will also be offered to businesses who sign up. Doctors Hospital at Renaissance was the first organization to join.
We'd like to encourage other organizations, other civic groups, other businesses to also participate by adopting their own park. We have 80-some parks throughout the city of McAllen, and we need your help to help maintain them.
To find out more details about this exciting new program and how your business can help to keep our city clean, please contact Keep McAllen Beautiful at 681-4562.
Tons of trash off of our McAllen streets. Residents in La Balboa area had the entire weekend to dump out trash, brush, and tires in big roll-off containers as part of Project Clean Neighborhoods. The cleanup is to encourage folks to do some spring cleaning and to crack down on illegal dumping. During the weekend, McAllen Public Works collected more than 50 tons of debris and more than 1,300 tires.
Project Clean Neighborhoods is a project designed for you and your neighbors to be able to have a cleanup in your neighborhood at no cost. It is done through a simple application process requiring 15 signatures, and then once you give us the application back, we'll put it on the calendar, give you flyers to pass out to your neighbors, and then everyone can have a cleanup in your neighborhood at no cost to help keep McAllen beautiful.
Call 681-4562 to find out more about Project Clean Neighborhoods. It's a better way to do business in McAllen. The city's development center is fine-tuned to help any developer, builder, or resident call McAllen home. Roy Cantu has that story.
The City of McAllen's Case Manager program is taking development to the next level. The Development Center provides a one-stop shop for architects, developers, and builders. For developer Mike Rhodes, McAllen is home to one of the biggest construction projects of his life.
I love building communities, and part of it is getting to dream it up and then make it happen the way you dream it up.
Mike Rhodes is developing Tres Lagos, a 2,700-acre planned community in North McAllen with 6,000 single-family homes, 3,000 multifamily, and more than 1 million square feet in retail, churches, and schools. This is where the groundbreaking Texas A&M McAllen campus will also call home. Tres Lagos has 50 acres of parks and lakes, hike and bike trails, tennis courts, basketball courts, plus an outdoor amphitheater on an island.
The process was a little out of the box, so when we went into the city, we needed to do some things that the city never done before. They'd never passed a TERS. A lot of our development, the way we use a land planner out of Minnesota who does all these curvy roads, and it feels really cool, but the lot shapes are a little weird. So there was a lot of things that didn't fit.
The Development Center was instrumental in piecing together the Tres Lagos community. The one-stop shop has case managers who are specialized in construction and permitting. 7 different departments are under one roof to assist developers with fire, tax, planning and engineering, to building permits and inspections, public utility, and the health and code enforcement departments. The center speeds up the building process.
After the development, it's been even better. So from a house permitting side, 3 days and we have a permit. There's not another city in the United States of America that you can get that done.
The development professionals can assist with big or small projects. If investors are looking to develop raw land in the city of McAllen, case managers can help with everything from apartments and residential subdivisions to hotels and office space.
They understand the aspects of business. Time is money.
Laura Warren, a leading architect in Texas, says case managers at the McAllen Development Center are friendly, knowledgeable, and good listeners. This allows them to work on solutions and fast-track the process. It's a win-win for both.
Unlike other cities, because we do work nationwide, where sometimes it takes 1 to 2 months to get a building permit. If an architect does their job and they know their code, you can get your building permit within 10 days. So that's magnificent.
To foster better relationships in the community, the case managers recently presented at the Greater McAllen Association of Realtors, encouraging them to utilize the Development Center so they can help build a bigger and better McAllen. To add to the perks, the Development Center is a great meeting space. It offers conference rooms and free Wi-Fi to help move projects along. For anyone out of town or even out of the country, plans and permit applications can be submitted online.
Time is money for our developers and for everybody who wants to run a business. And so this is the extra mile that we can go to help them understand that we care about their business, that it's important to us, and that we want them to be successful.
Developers can also check the status of their permits online to find out if anything is pending. The case managers speak Spanish to assist international customers. If you are an investor, developer, or someone with a creative spirit ready to build your dream project, let the case managers at the McAllen Development Center help you build your dream in McAllen. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.
Metro McAllen is joining Big City America with the latest in technology. Metro McAllen is hooking up their riders with a Ride Systems app. The new app will broadcast departure and arrival times for all Metro McAllen buses in real time. The app is free to download on the Apple Store and Google Play. You no longer have to rely on static information or brochures to find out when the bus is scheduled to arrive. Just download the app and relax knowing exactly when your bus is scheduled to arrive.
McAllen Public Works celebrated National Public Works Week with their 4th annual block party, and the kids loved it, especially all the hands-on tours of the heavy equipment. The free community event attracted more than 2,100 residents. There was food, live music, and plenty of family fun. Kirby the recycling mascot was on hand greeting the crowd, while staff helped to promote public works services like brush collection, pothole patching, emergency management, and composting. That wraps up another edition of McAllen Update. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.
And I'm Roxanne Lerma. We leave you now with a preview of our 4th of July festivities. Make sure to join us then. Thanks so much for watching.